night a bitch nigga shot a real nigga. But we don't make no diss records, we just deal with it. Plus I be going through a lot, I never talk about it. And they using niggas songs in court, so I can't talk about it. Rap niggas think I'm dumb, like I don't see the play. I let them think they got the ups, they get them out the way. On FaceTime, my brother telling me he shot my mama, telling me to chill, but I know he seen that nigga face. But that's enough about that part. Talking about respect, well, it's a must about that part. Playing with my money, well, then it's up about that part. Cause when it's time to play ball, don't give a fuck about that part. They know I'm that nigga when they see me. Her man crush been a hater, her little brother won't beat me. Her friend been on my dick since I was passing out CDs. Her baby daddy a mark and her boyfriend probably a weenie. 3,300 on my book bag. Let some niggas in the past, but I don't look back. Shit kinda different, I ain't the man that I was. I seen death in too many forms and I ain't never really shook that. Don't let him rock you to sleep, true colors better believe him. I know that God got me, but I be riding with my reaper. Praying with my kids and even then I got my heater. And I be stepping so hard, it's hoes in $1,000 sneakers. Take your bitch when I meet her and you ain't seen her in about 3 days. Knew I was a threat, I passed that stick like a relay. Spin it back to back, it's like a motherfucking replay. Turn your son into a bitch when I shoot, I think I'm D-Wade. Told him I'm a savage, if I want it, I'ma have it. Playing with my lettuce, cook your head like a cabbage. Tell them that I'm rich and I'm solid, that's the advantage. Bitch, bad kids, fresh little nigga, you can't stand it. Tell them big checks, yardsticks, not a roof. All I smoke is ops and I don't never smoke a hookah. Looking for a blessing that's worth of Jesus and Judas. Tell them niggas game 6, my whole team full of shooters. I slide on a nigga like a motherfucking flip-flop. Pressure on your homie and I promise he a flip-flop. Talking that wookie-woo, something. I know the police listen, so I ain't really saying nothing. I know these niggas envy, they can't manage how they feel. Jealousy's for bitches, you niggas pussy for real. A nigga get the drop and he happen to shoot. First we heal up and get back. We ain't going on the shirt, I swear to God.
Now woo-woo, something. I know the police listen, so I ain't saying nothing. Talking now woo-woo, something. Nigga cock back and aim and leave you bleeding where you running. Swear to God, nigga.
What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in 10 and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same. Here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge, though. You ain't
Lewis,
in
back
nobody's
in the
college, though, big dog. Tap in with the tap in to make sure you are, in fact, tapped in with the tap in, man. It's getting late. I'm tired. So we finna just go ahead and hit y'all with this Kantiana. 607 Unk talking about why he dissed MUNCHIE B's hood. You know, that was a little tricky one when he said, the S word, that word. Bloods don't like to be. Anyway, words are hard. We finna jump into this Kantiana. Let's get into this content. Let's go.
Today, we say Hoover.
Sure.
What happened yesterday?
I don't know. You tell me what happened yesterday.
Bro,
you got
all my blood
on
tripping, bro. So yesterday they got it confused, right? I was talking about some that happened in St. Louis back in the day. We say Hoover, boot remover, right? But that caused a problem because the way y'all clipped it up and made it like I was disrespecting the Bloods. I can't disrespect the Blood if I'm a Blood, right?
Mean, there's no more disrespectful phrase you could.
But I'm a Blood though, so they gotta understand. See, California be on some real up time. They taking every word serious. What's serious that I'm here to help? That was serious. What's serious that I'm here to help, right? And I'm really a Blood. They don't understand I'm a Blood and I'm a Crip though. So they be kind of confused. How you gonna be a Blood and a Crip?
You can't play like that.
I'm not playing.
You can't play.
Listen, if I
here go the thing though, comparator, you a Southsider and you let Lush play with the Self-Siders and all that type of stuff all the time, bro. So maybe you're not the best person to be campaigning for that because you let it happen all the time.
Blue one day, red one day.
I went to Chicago, GDPD Vice Lord. They tried to kill me. You see, I'm still GDPD Vice Lord, right? So I'm in LA, bro. I'm a prophet of God. I don't fear nothing. I came for the streets.
I'm on your side, Unc. Honestly, like it's not as far
you're
as
everything. You're a wood and you're
exactly
you're a homie one day. You know.
You know what? Like I understand. Like I get you, Unc.
You gotta understand me. You can't understand me.
I understand me. So but with that being said, player, I get worried. Like I don't want something.
What you worried? Ain't what's gonna happen to me, bro? I spread love around the Bloods. No, if a Blood disrespect me, the Bloods gonna come up, right? Because the Bloods understand that I'm here to pull wealth back into the trenches, gang.
The S word is a bad word.
Gang, I'm here to pull. Listen,
and you know, and
you're taking that character too far.
This ain't no cards. I'm really Blood Crip. This ain't no cards. I'm from St. Louis. I'm from the trenches. I'm dead.
Man.
I died 5 times. I'm not playing. I'm not playing.
5 times.
I'm not playing, gang. Listen, but everybody think I'm playing.
I don't want it to be 6.
Listen,
yeah, right? He's like a cat. He's a jinx. That's right. It's nightlife.
No.
Yeah, this is just Flu Flammery, Skullduggery, and Larceny. They're just kind of making more fun of what should be a pretty serious situation. It should be more of a teaching opportunity. So have an opportunity for them to continue to make fun of it and make jokes about it. And then Lush goes, man, why are my blood homies tripping, fool? Like, I don't understand even why my blood homies is tripping. Like, so I'm not really sure, like, what this whole situation is even about, but, you know, whatever.
No, I move in love. Gang, I move in love. I'm Blood for real. I'm Blood for real.
Damn.
I'm blood for real. So I didn't disrespect blood, right? But it's just that, like I say, it's just what I say. The people in LA, they try to police LA. But they got to understand that I'm a free soul. And I speak. And if I say something wrong, I can apologize. If I apologize, it's over. Right? I understand where I'm at.
Yeah.
So I say, okay, I understand where I'm at, but I'm blood. When I go on Crip, I'm Crip too. So they got to understand that I understand where I'm at.
You're
I
like
understand
a
who I
Johnny
am.
Brasco. You play both sides.
But no, I don't play both sides. I won't even
Johnny
play one
Brasco.
side. No,
No?
I believe everything is one. I believe I'm Mexican too. Like, listen, no, I'm keeping it real.
Now, hold on.
Well, I'm back for the waist down.
Quote of the day. You feel me? I'm Mexican too. 607.
How can I?
Lush felt that one, huh? Lush, you wish that could be. Never mind. Too easy.
You're like a claimer. You're like
But how can I not be Mexican?
he claims everything.
Come on, gang. How can I not be
Hood
Mexican?
hobby than everything. Hood hobby than everything.
Y'all sound crazy, but how can I not be Mexican? But how can I not be blood? How can I not be Crip when I'm from the streets? We all go through the same fucking struggle. We wake up in the same world, in the same firmament every fucking day. Fighting
We're
against
stuck in
the
the
same
matrix.
fucking shit, right? Well, so what the ICE going to get the Mexicans, but then the feds coming in 5 o'clock in the morning to get so everybody getting kidnapped. Stop playing me. So we don't understand where the fuck we at, right? But they want to get mad at me because I said a word that everybody done said once in their lifetime, right? Man, cut that out. I'm here for the...
Yeah, but you did it with the intention of antagonizing, again, a negative reaction out of MUNCHIE B. You didn't do it with the intention of just saying a word like it just came out of genuine conversation. You did it with the antagonization, with the reason of having antagonization towards the blood. So, there's that.
Streets.
Yeah, but
ain't no fucking but.
There's a lot of buts.
Ain't no but. Ain't no but.
Someone likes
ain't no but unless the motherfucker going to yours.
There's a lot of buts.
Ain't no but unless we going to yours.
There's a lot of butts, and I'm gonna avenge what you said about Brick Baby.
Brick
I'm going
Lady.
in your butt later.
No.
You feel me? Like,
Hey, let me
I'm
ask you
finna
this.
booka
So,
you.
You and Munchie, I had a conversation like after the pod was over or that?
No, listen. The thing is, why would I disrespect Munchie? Like,
Munchie hates you, I promise.
Let me tell you something.
For
Munchie
sure,
didn't want to sit
you'll
next to
lay
me
it
because he like, on some gay shit, some fruity shit. But I still had no problem with that because, nigga, I ain't gay. But, okay, you want to run that. But I had no problem with Munchie, gang.
Yeah.
Me and Munchie would talk about the difference between Bloods in St. Louis and Bloods in California and the difference between Crips in St. Louis and Crips in California. And I told him, look, I'm a Crip, I'm a Hoover, and blase, and everything was good.
Yeah.
But then he just kept on throwing shots all that fucking day. Like, after I said that, like, he held it to his heart.
Oh, so
he did it.
So, with that being said, passive-aggressive attack possibly.
Like, after I said that, like, he held it to his heart.
So he did it on purpose.
No, I
Passive-aggressive attack.
Yeah, you did it.
I know what
I
you
just
said
admitted to it.
after I said it, he kept holding it to his heart.
Okay, after.
Okay.
Okay.
Nigga, and I kept on saying, damn, I apologize.
It was a passive-aggressive attack, regardless of the fact.
That's already, damn, gang, why you keep on bringing this shit up?
No, but to be fair, I don't really think he did. I think he did for a while. I would say like the next 20 to 30 minutes were a little awkward with Munchie, but then after that, he switched his energy and was trying to be cool. And then you were taking things that he said personally when he wasn't.
No,
even
he left too
directing
fast.
his-
I'm from St. Louis, gang. Anytime I'm gonna leave that fast without trying to resolve something, gang, it's something.
He always leaves fast.
No, not like that.
Yes,
He
yes.
left and didn't even
Munchie
speak.
never
He didn't even
dangles.
say bye, gang. He didn't even look my way.
He wasn't fucking with you. Why would he? After you super disrespected everything that he was affiliated with, why would he be cool with you? 607 is ridiculous.
Oh, come on,
what?
bro.
So you thought there was gonna be them bees outside waiting on you?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't know
do
what.
that.
Listen, I don't know what the. Listen, Blood's outside. I've been throwing up blood. I was getting in the car with him, gang.
Yeah.
I'm blood, right? Listen, I'm blood in LA. I'm blood in St. Louis. I'm blood everywhere I go. I bleed the same blood. I'm not scared of the streets, gang. They understand. Listen, so streets don't understand that. Damn, we up here, we on the internet, and internet different in the streets. Then there's a problem.
Hey, you know what I do find ironic, and this isn't to defend you, or it's definitely not going against you. But I'm not saying this to defend you. I just want to make that clear. But this fool Munchie yesterday, I think it's ironic that he was tripping on me over Lil Brazy. You feel me? Lil Brazy, a youngster.
Yeah.
Right.
A very young.
So now here, Lush is inserting himself and continuing the onslaught and the attack at MUNCHIE B's character and disrespecting MUNCHIE B as a blood and as a gang member. Here it comes. Watch.
He's 15 years
Yeah,
old,
he's a kid.
allegedly. You feel me? Who knows? Really.
He was tripping on you for what?
For when Lil Brazy used a word that's derogatory for Southern Cali Mexicans, you feel me?
Yeah.
He said what I was supposed to do in that moment, and this is per what he said on the pod yesterday. I was supposed to fire on him, And then
But then he didn't even fire on him.
disrespected him in a far
Quit
worse
saying I
manner.
disrespect
And he doubled
nobody.
down
See, that's,
twice.
here's the thing.
Unintentionally.
I'm not. Listen, no,
Debatably-
don't do that.
debatably
I did not disrespect
unintentionally.
nobody, gang. We was talking about
This is a
something.
genius.
I
He
talked
knows
about
what
the
he's doing.
past.
Yeah.
So saying Uncle's like, hey, don't put me into this, man. That's your disrespect. Don't tie me into your disrespect.
You're a genius,
No,
dog.
I'm not a genius.
Yeah,
I'm,
you're a
I'm-
genius.
I'm just like Jesus.
No.
You were just
The
dissing
person you was
Jesus.
praying to, you should have prayed to me. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real, gang. Listen, so
This was
no.
a genius. You know what
Remo does not look entertained by this.
you're doing.
No, I don't know.
You calculate every
I
move.
don't know what I'm
You
doing,
calculate
gang.
every
I'm being
move.
controlled by the spirit. That's what I'm telling you. So whatever it is I'm doing, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing it for. You think I want to disrespect the blood?
Schizophrenia is
like
the
a
spirit.
demon?
Do you think I want to disrespect the bloods, bro, and go to war with bloods? No, I won't love,
No,
gang.
I-
No, you were just.
But this
you
has
read
to
that 'cause he
happen.
wasn't-
This has to happen so they can understand that I'm pure and I'm not running from shit. If I make a mistake, so fucking what? Okay, love me still. I'm a blood. Tell me what blood out there ain't made no mistake before. I'm not laughing. This shit ain't funny.
Oh man, no way, dog. This was crazy, dog. It's crazily smart,
I
dog.
fuck with how you standing on it. You ain't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel
standing
like
on
He's
business.
standing on what though?
No,
exactly?
I feel like this.
What is he
personally,
standing
listen,
on, bro?
Personally, just you know what I'm saying. Me and Unc, we talk behind the scenes a little bit, but
He's just talking.
we ain't really had too much dialogue. I watched bro do his. I've been watching bro for a minute. I personally know Unc now that you know what I'm saying. He really be teeing up. You know what I'm saying? So
For sure. I know.
I don't think he intentionally meant. I think you know what
No.
I'm saying. I think he just was talking.
I don't think he intended to disrespect Munchie B specifically, but he for sure intended to disrespect the Bloods, which is by default disrespecting Munchie B.
And it just slipped, and I
It definitely wasn't a slip because he was talking in references to being a gang because Munchie B told him to bang where he was from, and he started banging where he's from, which is a Hoover Crip, and he said Hoover, that word remover. It all makes sense. I don't see why we're trying to water it down. Like, the fact of the matter is, Munchie B told him to bang his woo-wop. He banged his woo-wop, said what he said. It was disrespectful, and here we are.
don't think he intentionally meant to disrespect much.
Twice, but look,
But it can't.
look,
It is-
No, twice because he asked me, what did you say? I got to repeat it.
look,
How can I not?
here,
How can I not repeat it if he asked what I said?
Because now you're tripling down on saying what you said because that's genuine how you feel because you're a Crip and you're a Hoover from St. Louis, and that's how you approach your
Even though I knew I fucked up, I was gonna say, oh, my bad. No, I repeat it and then tell you I apologize. So you can hear me clearly. Yes, I said this. Yes, this is me. But there was a past version
No,
of me.
for
That's
sure.
not who I am now. Right?
For sure, you broke
That's-
it down, Mac.
That's the thing. So I'm like, listen, no, look, gang, in St. Louis, this is what we said. And if he would have hit me in St. Louis, we don't fight, gang. We kill. So I don't know nothing about
But
fighting.
you know damn well what that means, though.
I know what it meant. I know what it meant, but I know what it meant back then.
damn
I'm not in
well.
a reality. We live in a 3D, 4D, 5D dimension. I'm in a 5D dimensional world, gang. I'm not in the 3D.
This is like sovereign citizen
Genius,
logic
you're a
at its
genius.
finest.
You're talking.
Basically, 607 is very aware that he dissed the Bloods, and he really just doesn't care.
Listen,
Like-
they got to understand that I came for them. How can they hurt me when I came for them?
But okay, Unc. But here's the thing. Here's the thing.
I came for the streets.
You know because you're such a hyper aware, intelligent person, and I know you come from a pure place for sure. But you're also super. You've been around Munchie long enough to know. Oh,
Yeah.
Blind bro is a blood. You know that,
No,
dog. Like,
no, I didn't know.
You,
What
you
do
might
you
not
mean?
like
I
be
didn't know.
hip to all
I didn't
the
know.
word-
Listen, I didn't know. Listen, no
Bro.
disrespect. No disrespect. I didn't know a blind person could be a blood.
This.
Oh, the disrespect is getting deeper and deeper. The disrespect is getting deeper and deeper.
See
Now
what
you're
you're
even
doing.
being
See
more
what you're doing.
I'm not trying to
See
be
what you're
funny.
doing.
Yeah.
Listen, what's up, gang? Everybody trying to be
What up,
funny.
what up?
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm saying that, okay, you can be connected to a gang. And in California, I know everybody got to be a gang. But for me, I'm like, damn, did I just disrespect him when we talk about content? If I thought I was in a room full of bloods, you think I would have said that?
No, but I do think it's highly
So basically, you're saying you don't respect Munchie B as a Blood. Got it.
possible that you were aware.
What?
that
Listen,
he's
if he would have
blood.
punched me,
So
and
you think he said it because he was blind?
no, come on,
Oh,
Gal.
that's an interesting narrative, too.
No,
Come on.
no,
Oh,
no,
because like,
no.
He's like,
because
yeah.
this was Munchie before that happened to him.
Yeah.
He might have
Listen,
just
listen,
he would've fired on you.
Listen, if he would have hit me,
real talk.
if Munchie
No,
would have
no,
hit
no,
me,
real
I
talk,
don't
right?
fade. I don't fucking fade. He hit me, I would have just looked at him.
No.
I don't fade.
That's not.
I don't fade,
You
gang.
would have looked at him like this.
No, I don't catch fades, gang.
You would have been laid out.
Listen, I'm saying, listen. By the time I come in physical contact, somebody about to die. I don't play them kind of games. I'm from St. Louis.
So basically, you ready to die about this content shit.
Listen, I ain't about content. No, who's doing content? I'm GDBD, Vice Lord, Crip Blood. I'm a prophet. This is my way to talk to the streets.
They keep trying to make it a joke, but 607 Unc is standing on the fact that he dissed that nigga. Sound like he's standing on the fact that he dissed that nigga? Like, I don't know. Sound like the nigga standing on the fact that he dissed that nigga. Just saying.
Because they all stuck on the fucking phone. That's where they at. So I gotta reach them where they at. Yeah. Right? So this is my way. So I don't give a fuck if motherfuckers think I'm some kind of troll. I'm trolling God. They want to know I got a problem with, tell God to come down, see about me.
But what did you...
That's who needs to come see about me. Because that's who I got a problem with. Honestly, the person locked me in the infirmary.
There's a bunch of questions
I ain't got no problem with no blood.
It's gonna make Munchie super mad at this fool, so I'm just like not gonna even. Like,
I feel like, but you in a way you amping Munchie up, cause you all right. He did say that.
No, I could amp him up a lot more.
No, but he did tell you more. He told you to handle his situation that way, and you was trying to say that he should have. I feel like
I'm not saying
I feel like Munchie handled it.
I don't think. No, first of all, I didn't.
Munchie handled it the smartest way he can handle it. Let me tell you that. Right, because listen,
you ain't say that, but you insinuated like he was being.
Hey, he's saying that Munchie handled it the smartest way he can handle it, like he was gonna do something. Listen to this tone.
Let me tell you that, right? Because
first of all, I didn't.
Munchie handled it the smartest way he can handle it. Let me tell you that, right? Because listen.
Oh yeah, the tension's getting high in there.
You ain't say that, but you insinuated like he was being a hypocrite because he told you to handle your situation.
Yeah, you were kind of
now you say he was being a hypocrite for not firing off on.
No.
Listen,
what I was saying
if he would have fired off on me to 3D reality, what he gonna do now? He can't see the rest of them coming.
No, but no. What I was insinuating was.
So 607 Unc is super disrespecting Munchie B right now.
That it's ironic that happened to him.
But by saying it's ironic, you basically call him a hypocrite.
Well, no, because I
low key.
But I think that he has an understanding of what I went through right there. You feel me a little bit more, because he's not trying to fucking like. Put his job in jeopardy.
Munchie is. I don't know.
But I feel like Munchie was about to fucking fire on him. Just
but if you fired off me, I swear to God, I wouldn't have did nothing. Listen, I can accept when I'm wrong. God. Let me say something. I believe in the real God, the monad. But listen, I can accept when I'm wrong. If I say something wrong and offend somebody, I'm not here to defend people. I'm gonna create as long as what I
not here to offend, not defend. Words hard.
Create don't hurt nobody, and I'm gonna create as long as what I create don't stop nobody. At that moment, when I disrespected him, that's my fault. I gotta stand up for that as a man. If he wanted to punch me, I'd accept it, right? But after I said I apologize, nigga come to me, I fuck him up. Right? Because in that moment, he had every right to do what he wanted to do, but he ain't got no reason to go think about it and come back.
I don't think.
And you can't go think about it and come back.
Yes, it is.
But he did.
Was it a sincere apology?
Yeah, it was sincere. Yeah, it was sincere, gang.
And he took it.
It was. I don't know if he took it. It was multiple apologies too. You apologized sincerely about.
I'm not here. I'm here to bring more money to No Jumper so he can get paid more. Right? I'm here to bring more value to this place. I'm not here to fight or disrespect no blood.
Because it's clear that if you get into any flu flam, skull, Doug, or Larson around there, your ass getting fired.
Or have 100 bloods outside, because 100 bloods outside and 100 grape streets outside. That's how we roll in California. I'm clicked up too, right? So if 100 bloods outside, I believe 100 grape streets outside, and then California going up. But I don't want.
Now you putting the grape streets involved? Goodness gracious, this is spiraling out of control.
California go up.
You finna do a Flacco video.
No, I don't want California go up.
It's finna start an LA game war.
Any moment LA can go up, but I come for LA. I come for the streets, gang. I didn't come here for Adam 22. I'm using this as a way so I can talk to the streets and let them know to get with me if they trying to find out who the they are. They gotta see through
the fact that you're now like trying to put the grapes in the middle of
that's weird.
You're the same person that told the South Side. Never mind.
Yeah,
it's absolutely insane.
You're trying to start a gang war, dog.
No gang war. I'm just saying I'm connected with everybody. I'm connected with the 6-0s too. I'm connected with everybody. I'm saying, so I can say GDVD vice lords. Motherfuckers that drive from California, from Chicago. Motherfuckers drive from St. Louis to see about me. Motherfuckers drive from God. I'm a spiritual leader, gang. I'm protected by God. So can't nobody touch me. But I want them to know that my bad. But like I said, if he felt like he could have did something, he should have did something then, and I wouldn't have did because I was wrong. But now it's over with. Anybody come now, they want some clout. And I'm going to send them back to where they come from. They're coming back in another body.
I want to...
Goodness gracious. There's a lot going on here, man.
I give Munchie B his respect, though, for actually having a cooler head and being mature. And
After you just said that he should have put his hands, got it. Okay. Playing on sides of the fence, got you.
Understanding that you didn't mean it in that way. Because I really don't think you meant it in a...
No, I meant it. Listen, if we were talking about 3D... in reality, which I said it in, I meant it then. I would have died for it then. What I said then was a journey from my past. You don't understand. We live in a 3D, 4D, 5D dimension. When he traveled me back there, that's what you got. So when I said it at that moment, I had to come back to my consciousness and say, no, That ain't what you own no more.
Bro, your Washington Square Park chess player logo, like logic, is not gonna fucking save you.
That's true.
In those situations.
That's true.
Like,
Listen,
like
if
all
a
that,
nigga,
right?
Listen,
All that, all
none of
that
that means that sounds good.
The streets, listen,
That's not gonna happen.
listen.
That's not gonna happen.
And I'm definitely not
Guess what?
mesmerized
I
by
can up the
it.
streets. Like the streets wish, doing nigga in jail right now, doing 30 years right now, wishing he had that moment to where he could have did that what I just did. To say, damn, that was a mistake in that moment. But he couldn't, right? And that's the thing. I'm coming to show that you can. So why the fuck would they get rid of me? Why would 100 Bloods come up here to kill me when I'm showing them discipline? I'm showing them true discipline, how to retract your move when they wrong. Right? So how the fuck can they do something to me? They come talking to me, I'ma kill them.
Whoa.
And there it goes.
Sure. What happened?
Red dots to the left. The disrespect is real. The disrespect is super real. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free having no angels, free. We gone.